What is going on, Clash Royale and art enthusiasts? My name is Hero, and today I have another epic video for you. Last time I asked you guys which creators you wanted to see turned into emotes, and I received your responses. The top responses from that video were B-Rad, Crusher, and Ian77. For these videos, I break down a creator's personality, looks, and smash it all together into an epic emote. If you do enjoy this video, make sure to smash like and subscribe for more videos like this, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. Starting right off, we have Ian77. Now, Ian77 is a popular Clash Royale pro and one of the best players in the world, if not the best. Maybe Mohammed Light gives him a run for his money, but he is certainly up there with the best of them. Now, to get Ian right, I had to look up a photo, and the photos I found of him were actually updated. He doesn't use a face cam, so basically all his pictures are from professional photos for when he competes in professional tournaments for Clash Royale. So the first photo I had of him was him when he was substantially younger, but nowadays he kind of has more facial hair, so I kind of had to find a balance between the two. After I got his face shape, I kind of needed to focus on the most distinctive features that I would be able to translate into the emote that would make it identifiable as Ian. The three main features that I realized that would translate best over into the emote were his hairstyle, eyebrows, and his facial hair. Now, he is growing out some facial hair, but it doesn't quite cover his whole face. Not quite like mine does. When cartoonifying things, adding simple lines for a less prominent mustache can often make it look a little wispy and a little bit prepubescent, and I didn't want to shadow any kind of hate toward my boy. So to summarize his entire facial profile, I basically just put a goatee because it's not a goatee, I'm not sure what it is, but just facial hair right here to really encapsulate the kind of facial hair that he's got going on, and I think it makes it most identifiable that way. In the first portrait, I have a simple, kind of smug and ready profile of him, kind of laid back. He's somewhat relaxed, and then my idea for the emote was for him to do something epic. And now when coming up with Ian's emote, what it was going to do, I had to think of what Ian's like, and I don't actually know him personally, but he has an Instagram where he does a lot of working out. So originally I was going to draw him like super muscular and with like a bunch of crowns or something because he wins all the time. But I didn't think that would really fit into the spirit of a Clash Royale emote. It wouldn't quite fit right, even though the dude is exceedingly jacked. But then it finally hit me like a lightning strike of inspiration. To me, Ian's persona, he really looks kind of unassuming, and he has a really mellow voice, whenever he's commentating, he's like, "What's going on, guys?" He doesn't sound like that, but he might seem really unassuming to most people before you watch the most epic gameplay you've ever seen in your life. So what I came up with was Ian, he's gonna start kind of relaxed and somewhat unassuming, really chill, and then he's going to like get ready and just smash his hands together, and as soon as his hands come together, boom, lightning strikes and it blows up and his eyes start glowing, and he looks like he's ready to go to war, baby. He is ready to win every Clash battle that's ever come his way. So I feel like in Clash Royale, this emote would be like a really good pre-game play, like before you play. As soon as you load in, like get ready, just bring it on, It's that was the kind of emote I was going for. Sorry for all the yapping. Next up, we have Crusher21. Now, Crusher21 is quite an interesting character. I think he's one of the most unique Clash creators out there, mostly because I don't think there's anyone who really wants to copy or attempt to copy his kind of energy. I think a lot of people that watch or know who Crusher is would agree he's probably the edgiest and most outrageous Clash creator there is. His reactions are always over the top and pretty crazy, and he does some pretty insane content. So I recommend everyone, if that's your mojo, go check him out. Now, it's hard to really encapsulate outlandish vocal behavior or like sayings or thumbnails into a person's character, so I obviously couldn't do that. So for Crusher, I had to break down his character into the most raw form I could think of it, and that is his reactions. That's what he does. So basically, I started off with him having like a confused, mundane reaction, like, huh? Like he doesn't quite understand what's going on yet. And I'm not saying that he's dumb or anything, but it's like you first starting to realize like somebody made a play like, huh? And then he ends up just freaking out, like, you know, screaming like Crusher does. I'm not gonna scream for the camera, but I think these two combinations combined, or these two images combined, really encapsulate Crusher's character. And I think I did a pretty decent job with encapsulating his image as well, because he has really wild hair. Not necessarily like unkept, but really wild and out there hair. He also has a mustache going on, so that combined with his olive skin gives you the following result. Last but certainly not least is the legendary B-Rad, a classic content creator and Clash Royale pro that is actually no longer part of the creator program and isn't really making too much content anymore, but he is still well known and beloved by most of the community. And when he does post a video, especially about a certain topic regarding Clash Royale, everybody stops to listen. Now, I'm kind of new to the Clash Royale scene, so I wasn't really around when B-Rad was active, so I had to come up with a emote for him that really encapsulate who he is today without having too much insight into who he was. So after tracing his image and getting his image just right, I figured out the best emote, because B-Rad has most recently been known for expressing great disappointment in Clash Royale and the way they've decided to monetize things and take the direction of their game. So I thought, why not have an emote that expresses disappointment? Basically, it's super simple. I just have him doing a really unimpressed face and then a face palm. And that right there, I think, fit perfectly with what I know of B-Rad, and also is a solid emote to boot, because a facepalm emote is really something I feel like Clash Royale needs, because we do have the goblin burying his face in his hands and expressing disappointment, but a facepalm emote, come on, it's almost perfect. And there you have it. We have 3 creators turned into emotes right here on the screen. We have Ian, we have Crusher, and we have B-Rad. Let me know if you think I got them right. Let me know what you think could be improved on them. Do you think these emotes perfectly capture their persona? Let me know down below, and also let me know which creators you would like to see next, because as always, the top 3 creators with the most likes down in the comments section will be featured in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.